Hello, welcome back to another episode of Sipping on That. Sipping on That. And I am your co-host today, Nicole. How is everyone doing? We hope your day is prosperous and everyone is having a blessed day. And we're going to get into the Sipping on That. Sipping on That. Yes, I've been gone for a little while, but I am back. I am here. Yes, and I will be having new content for everyone. And we're going to start off on that Sipping on That. I wanted to do some different things on this topic, but the topic to me seemed like it's all mounted up to one, and it brought me down to just one topic. And it's about Meek Mill's album cover. First, it had a guy who was talking about a bus that was going down his neighborhood, and the provided things was going on the bus from the album cover, that they was promoting the album. Meek Mills did speak out about that. He said that they can change what was on the bus, and they can solve that problem about the bus going through the neighborhood with the provocative album cover. But I don't think that was really the problem about the bus going through the neighborhood. The main problem of the album cover is the provocative, naked African American women that is on the cover. That's more of degrading than the actual bus going through the neighborhood. And I'm not going to even say more than the bus that was going through the neighborhood, because that, to see little kids saying that on the bus, and how African American women are portrayed, it was just absurd. And it had where Lizzo went to Cardi B party, and she wore this see-through dress with no shoes on, bare feet, no shoes on, and the dress by itself, it had everything showing. It was like a fishnet, and I mean, it was boobs showing, print showing, vagina. It was just provocative. I heard Sukihana talking on Tasha K, and she put out a music video that it had women that was having sexual encounters on the music video, and it was just really X-rated. It was really X-rated. It was really out there. And the most part of everything is that comes down to one, by talking about the album cover. Some people say that's art, which it was an African American woman who did the album cover, which it probably is art, but it's not it's still provocative, perverted of how African American women is portrayed today. And we could say that, oh, they have statues of Caesar and them back in the days, and everybody was naked with the little penises, and that's all, and nobody's saying nothing about that. But this is what we want our little girls to see, how the women today make money. this is how we want our young role model little girls to see that it's okay to go outside with no shirt on, with no clothes on, bare feet. It's disgusting. It's no morals, no values, no class for themselves. I don't care how much money they making. It doesn't matter how much money they making. If you selling your soul like that to make some money, talking about we chasing the bag, we chasing the bag. You got to do better. And at first, I was listening to Monique, and she was talking about the bonnets on the hair and the house slippers that women was going to the airport in. But it's way more than a house slipper. It's way more than a bonnet on his hair. These women are going outside buck naked and talking about they comfortable in their skin. They love their body. You can love your body with clothes on. If a man come outside and he's sitting in the park, and he going to the park and he just beating his penis in the middle of the park, y'all gonna call that man perverted. Why is he in the middle of a park or sitting down in the park just beating his penis? Y'all gonna look at, oh, he's a pervert. That's all he is. So, these women in the class are perverts? Because what's different than a man getting out there behind a tree, beating his meat on somebody, butt naked, and he got his penis out, than these women actually walking up and down the street with no clothes on. And I'm calling it a fishnet. We're going to call that no clothes on. That's what we're going to call a fishnet. No clothes on. And they said when Lizzo did it, they're shaming her because she is an oversized woman. That is not true. Because Rihanna had a similar outfit on just as well as Lizzo had a see-through outfit on. It's a lot of these stars today are rappers or industry females. Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, you can name it. It's a lot of industry females who's carrying themselves to a point of no return. I'm not going to say Cardi B because I didn't really see her that low. But the other ones I have, so I'm going to speak of the ones that I actually did see. And it's just when other race treat us in that way, we want to feel some type of way. We want to talk about, oh, they always doing this to black women and they treating black women in the wrong way. But what about the way we treat ourselves? What about the way that we conducting ourselves? And then 70% of them always say, oh, nobody won't marry us. Look how you carrying yourself. Look how you carrying yourself, and you want somebody to hurry up and marry you? It's mind-boggling. And it's not even about a man. It's not even about somebody marrying you. It's about African American women carrying themselves in the street buck naked. And you want other people to respect you but you can't even respect yourselves. If you can't respect yourself, how you gonna get somebody else to respect you? I'm just asking that question. And when you say it's art, and then you say you're loving your body. Yes, I'm gonna get back to that point right here. When we was talking about Lizzo and Rihanna had the same outfit on, it didn't have anything to do with Lizzo's body. It didn't have anything to do with her shape. It didn't have anything to do with her size. What it had to do with is the trashy way that is presented. Nobody cares about Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, but if you want to put it out there on there like that, don't get mad and won't cry when somebody won't comment about it. That's how you put it out there. That's how you put it out there. And say somebody body shaming you when you're actually body shaming yourself. Yes, people gonna talk about if somebody go outside butt naked, bare feet. Correct. We teach our kids this every day. Put on some shoes, put on some clothes. But yet, we got grown women acting like children. Like they don't know how to dress in the streets. But then want to say somebody's shaming them and talking about them. No, you're doing it to yourself. I don't care what you say about me. I'm good. I don't care how you put it. But black women, you're degrading yourself. Don't get mad at the man who said it. You should have enough class to say it on your own. Don't get mad at the man because he ain't wanted in his neighborhood. But this is how you want your children to see you, because one day they're going to grow up. They're going to see how mama act. They're going to see how mama carry herself in the streets. They're going to see how low class, no morals, no values. And they're talking about loving your body. I done saw a lot of big size people who love their body. I'm just going to name a few for example. Tokyo Vanity. She's real nice size and really nice with her weight. I can also say Big Booty Judy. Big Booty Judy. She's heavy, big weight, and look real nice with her weight. So you can't say because Lizzo is a plus size lady that people just shaming her because she's a plus size lady. No, they shaming her because the way she carry herself. And like I said, Rihanna had on a see-through dress too, with everything out. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter. She's shameful too. This is the role models we have for our daughters now. These are the role models and these days and age for our kids. I know that parents are supposed to teach their kids themselves. But African American women, we have to do better. We have to do better. I don't care what you say about me, what you're going to put underneath the comment. I'm going to say what I have to say. And African American women, you have to do better out here. You're degrading yourself. You got to pop it low. You got to drop it like it's hot. You gotta walk up the street with a bikini on now. You gotta do a music video with two women licking ass. and oh, we making our coins. We gotta get that money. It's gonna come back on you. It's gonna come back. Whatever your future is, that past gonna come back and haunt it. And I'm just saying, your kids gonna see it one day. One day your kids, your children, gonna ask you about it. Meek Mills, if you don't have nothing else to say about, oh, a black lady made the art, and what? It's okay to have art on the wall. It's okay for an African American lady to make art on the wall. But going up and down the street on the bus in people's neighborhoods with the pink part showing? Hey, if that's how y'all feel, make y'all money. And guess what? What do it pay that you lose your soul to gain the world? You gonna lose your soul to gain the world. Smile at me. You're gonna get there one day. And this is our episode of Sipping on That. Sipping on That. Bye-bye.